Hey everyone, it's almost the morning and I decided to make a bucket because I'm going to test a theory. I am broadcasting to you live from a hotel in Mackinac City, Michigan, because tomorrow I have a clinic up here and I had to come up tonight. We have 5 minutes till daylight and I have quite a few plans for the day, but the first thing is to get some water and to get a bucket. And tonight, when I'm not super keen on going outside, I will test a theory or test something I've been wondering about with water and sustainability of locations if you don't have immediate access to water like we do here. So here, I've kind of set up a temporary base in that house with a fighting platform over there and a tunnel connecting the two. And but this is a temporary thing. Long term, that fighting platform would for sure be overrun, and we would have some issues. So part of my process right now is to try to find... Oh, there's a doggy. Stay away from him. Ooh, I want you though, Mr. Piglet. Do I have my knife on me? And I do. Good. So part of my process right now is, yes, I'm continuing in my looting and trying to get more recipes and get some more utility in the world, but I am also kind of scoping out locations for a permanent base, and I've basically just scratched the surface of how big this map is, and I probably am not going to get everything I want explored as quickly as I want to. Now let's get that right out of our hotbar. Now I'm saving them 5 bottles back to see. I'm going to dig like a little cistern next to our mushroom farm that we planted yesterday. And the idea is if I can get water to a place, is it sustainable and renewable to just dig a cistern? Ooh, stay away from that dude. That hombre would mess me up. So that's where I am right now. First step of the day was gathering some water, and now I'm going to go out and loot. I'll show you what else is going on. I have some cement being made, and tonight I'll probably go out and start reinforcing my little fighting platform with cement. It takes a little bit to get that done. First you have to have a buttload of cement, and then you have to have some time, because it's not just one upgrade, it's a couple. I might make some more iron bars. I'll say 30 more to have on hand. I will need those eventually, even if I don't need them immediately. And let's see how we're doing here. Still a lot left to go there, so we have time to go out and loot. Let's ditch our water here. Tonight we'll purify some water. It's been a while since I've done that. We have a whole night's worth of water to purify, and then we're going to test this thing with the bucket tonight as well. Obviously, always keeping an eye out for the glories that are represented when you have some meat. I don't have enough to be super comfortable, but I do have a reserve of meat stew, blueberry pie, and obviously lots of other things that can be made into other stuff. So we're food secure for the moment. My preferred food is not always available. And that's the meat pies. Limiting factor there being that I have to go out and hunt that stuff. Okay, are we ready to loot? I do believe so. So, I'm just going to loot local. Why go to a distant neighborhood when there's pickings easy? And plus, last night we just won a basketball championship, so I feel totally justified in looting this place and burning it to the ground after I loot it, after I get them goodies. A couple bandages, that's always good if you oh, what's that? Oh, that's a blood draw kit. Nice. Did I... Oh good, extra water for tonight. Now we have a whole bunch of coffins to loot. This is actually a pretty good, all things considered, loot location. Right close to home. What I really got lucky on, and we're going to see it out in the window here in a second, is that location up there. And if you go back and watch episode 7, I was able to survive a horde night up there, and it's got good visibility and all sorts of other things. I'm going to keep upgrading it, but I suspect that we will be very good to go. I'm going to just break this down. I don't know what's in there. I never looked. So there's a whole nother room in there that I didn't look last time. Ooh, candle. I like that. Why would this stuff be empty? I guess it hasn't respawned yet, or who knows. Let there be books. Nope. Alright, so let's go in here and... Oh, this must be the embalming room. Ooh, yuck. It's kind of gross, huh? Oh yeah. So that's crucial right there, that little item that I just got. I don't have that recipe, and that's one of the only reasons I'm looting at this point, is to get stuff like this. Because I'm not, I mean, I'm pretty much food secure at this point, and where is this? Oh, this is another area. Oh, a crematorium. Badass. Wow, they really went full immersion on this thing. Cool. So if you want to be cremated, you can go in there. Where does this thing go? I have a feeling this goes outside. So we'll scrap that. I got plenty of that. And if I didn't, I could make more. Okay, that goes outside, so I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, well, let's keep that looting up. I looted the bar last time. Let's loot the diner again. How did I get in there last time, I wonder? Probably got in through the back. Huh? Oh, there it is, yep. Got in through the back door here. There's a Tom Scott and the LA Express song, Sneaking Around the Back. And I think that was actually featured in one of the Grand Theft Autos. That song showed up in there, and I was like, yeah, that's some old school reference there. we will have some cans to deal with and empty water bottles. That'll really give us a good test of our water thing tonight when we go ahead and do that. Now I know there's a safe, I think, in here somewhere that I didn't loot last time. And I'll look at that. What is it? Oh yeah. I don't think I have that. Nope, I have it. And that's fine. I will sell it. And maybe we can use the proceeds to buy something else. Okay, you gotta go. And Mama has to go. And that dude has to go. Very productive looting so far, if I do say so myself. In fact, we'll probably have to go back after this and dump some stuff off. In fact, I absolutely will have to go back after this if I'm filled to the point that a sham sandwich ends up in my inventory. We'll scrap this, take that, ditch this. Anything else in here of interest? Empty, empty. Okay, trash can's empty too. Okay, well, let's go back and unload all this crap. So we've looted our little part of the town except for that thing. I'll loot that next. You can put this in there, this in there, we'll hit this. That will arrange things. That, I have a place for the duty. What else needs to go in there? Is there oil? Yeah, there's oil. There's places for money too, I know. And I'm going to put this in there. Okay, now let's look here. Nails. Lead. This I'm going to save. We'll plant that next time. Glue we'll put here. I'm going to put this here. This type of gunpowder makings have always gone here. What else can I put in there? Nothing. Put these bandages up there. And our scrapped iron. The beer, I don't know, I guess I can start another one in here. Put that there. We've got quite a bit of water to do tonight. And a good test of our cistern. Dump these. Turn this. Yucca seed. Okay, so I'll put this right here. this I'm just going to scrap. It'll probably turn into sand, I'm guessing. Put this soup up there. I don't need that. I am keeping duty though, because that turns into fertilizer eventually in our thing over here. Which reminds me, eventually I'm going out and getting more sand in the desert. So to make all of this stuff you need, well, I have plenty of sand actually, but you need sand, you need crushed rock, which I can get more of, and you need cement. How are we doing on cement here? Good. So we're still making cement. Good. Alright, let's go loot some more. Maybe I'll take the motorbike this time. Get us there and back quicker. I may have looted this place recently. I just don't remember. Oh shit. That was poor form. Probably open that door this time, unless there's another way in there. Yeah, so every so often these houses reset. I just don't remember what schedule it's on. Anything up there? No. I'm going to loot that back office. Ooh, that's a nice balaclava. You can combine that with, I think I may have that. We'll check. Oh, didn't have it. So this is why you go looting. And the last time I came through here, it was going to be a pain in the ass to get through this. Okay, bro, come at me. Alright, nice. There's a safe in there, and this is a box. These boxes that look like that look like wooden crates, you have to actually chop open. Is that handlebars? Alright. And we'll open the safe. It's going to take a little bit. Oh man, you have no idea the debauchery of a dinner I have planned. So if you live in the United States and you've ever been to a gas station that has like a little, we call them convenience stores. It's basically a little mini grocery store attached. Well, in most parts of the United States, and certainly in every Walmart, you can find these, like, I call them convenience store burritos, and they're just awful, but they're kind of good. And I had a couple of them in my freezer, and I figured out kind of at the last moment I was supposed to come up here. So I just kind of grabbed what was on hand, and I had a couple of those, and I had a can of Hormel chili. You can see where this is going. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those convenience store burritos and warm them up in the microwave with that Hormel chili over the top. And it is going to be party time in this hotel tonight. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. Let's scrap that. Shotgun parts, hunting rifle parts. I still don't have a shotgun manual, so but I do have a sniper manual, so I may be able to do something with that tonight. I'm going to get rid of that sandwich eventually. What's in here? Can't believe I missed this last time. That's stuff we can combine and hopefully get something better out of. Did I loot the desk yet? Nope. Oh yeah, those dusters are awesome. And more shotgun shells and steel arrows. Nice. That's a tech jump for me. Okay, who's up here? Alright. We'll have steel eventually, we just don't have it yet. What level am I? Level 34, so I have to be level 40. But once I'm level 40, I've got plenty of points to invest and make a pretty significant jump in tech here. You start talking about steel tools and stuff like this, and all of a sudden you're no longer cooking with electric heat, you're cooking with gas. So, fairly excited about that. For when that time comes, and it eventually will. It just takes a while. After we loot this house, we'll have to go back. Enforcer I can sell. I've already read that. That's the 44 Magnum knob manual. And eventually when I go out on another exploration, I'll do it. But I don't want to do that until I get another... I need another wrench before I'm willing to do that. I'll scrap them, I don't need that. And I really don't need the cloth from that either. But I'll get rid of this. I don't need those. I do like that black leather duster though. And I like that thing. Get rid of this cloth, I don't need that. Nice, 2 bookcases. That's what we needed. I have that, but I can sell that next time we make a store run, which should be in the next day or so, depending on how well we do. More water to do tonight. Oh yeah, there we go. So now I'm a lot more free than I was just a couple minutes ago. What can I get rid of for this? I don't need those shorts. I got better than that. Always need more of those. Another wrench. Wow. What should I get rid of to keep this? I kind of want those water bottles, so what do I want less than this? Painkillers, because I never use those. Very good. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good here. I just got 2 wrenches, and like I said, that was the thing that was kind of holding me back from doing much exploration. Perhaps this afternoon I'll go out. Oh, those must be rich people. They have like a refrigerator top and bottom. Ooh, a wolf stove, I bet. These are really rich people. Do I need that? No, but I want to reset the cabinet. So I think what I'll do is shortly here, I will go up to that other trading post with all of my goodies and sell a bunch of that and see if there's anything else. I don't need that, but I don't want it in there either. Ooh, I don't have that. I guess I do. I can sell it. Now, what can I get rid of to keep that? I've got plenty of vitamins. White t-shirt I don't need. Let's look at this thing. Paper? Give me a break. These people aren't rich. I came in through here, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. This must be the garage. Maybe there's an awesome car out here. Nope. Ooh, hungry kitty cat food. Always welcome. What can I get rid of to keep my hungry kitty? I don't need the handlebars. I'll scrap those first. Put these in there. Don't need that. Don't need those. Alright, well, let's check the attic here and see what's going on up here. I don't have the inventory for anything that would be in that nest. Scrap that. Put that in there. Oh, another safe. Now maybe they kept the real stuff in here and tried to trick us with the stuff down below. Don't need those. Oh yeah, compound bow, hell yeah. Okay, now we gotta make some choices here. I want all those parts. Especially the compound bow part. Now what can I get rid of here? Well, I'm gonna eat the soup. That'll help me. Now, what else can I scrap or otherwise discard here? I don't need that, and I really don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, so now let's see what we can take here. For sure we want that. Take that. Take that. Take that. These are all things that we can combine on our, you know what I'm saying. Do I need the electrical parts? Probably. Do I need them super bad? Not necessarily. How much is that going to add to my life? I don't know, because I don't have the shotgun recipe. This is adding nothing. There we go. Okay, so we're done. Let's go unload. And tonight we've got a lot of combining to do, a lot of experimental kind of building to do. Where's our bike? And I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going up to this one trader. I'm going to probably have to mark it on my mini-map. And we'll see what he has to say, and we'll explore up north a little bit more. So we can get rid of the... I'll get rid of the this one of bottled water. We're going to have a lot of water. We're going to be swimming in this stuff tonight. This I'm going to deal with later. What else needs to go out here? Nothing. Alright. You're out of fuel. I think I put some shotgun shells in there. Very good. I'm just going to combine those two. Actually, I'm going to have to do a little bit of combining right now. I'm going to put that bow there. Just to save some inventory space. Nice. Electrical parts. Where did I put those? We got some in here? Yeah, we do. All these other parts can wait. All the other combining can wait. I'm just going to stash some stuff up here. Put that there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We're going to have one hell of a bandana pretty quickly, and I know I've got another duster. And we'll start working on parts and such tonight, especially since I have this glorious compound bow that I didn't have before. Put that there. So we need to keep that. That, which I already know the thing for. Those will combine to make a nice one. I know I have a black leather duster somewhere. I'll put the flashlight in here. Okay, let's see. Looking for stuff that I need to sell off. There we go. So we got 4 things to sell, and I know there's other stuff in here, so let me just take a quick gander. Leather hood, I know we have. Let's take our money with us. such as it is. What else is there to sell? Nothing there. I'm going to do a lot of parts combining tonight, make some good weapons. I don't need that. I know that one already. Any money in there? No. Money. Money. Alright, I think we're good to make a store run. You just dump off these britches. And I really don't need to take this with me. So I look pretty stacked for a store run. Should be able to get something that I don't have, maybe. How we doing? 5 minutes left. Good enough. Okay. How am I doing on water and food? Good enough. I'm not going to run out by the time I make a store run. Now let's plan our route out here. The store I want to go to is... Where was it? It's right there, because there's two of them. There's one there and then there's one further up. So I'll go here first. So I should be able to make that if I just follow the road north and follow the arrows. We're doing fine on gas, considering that I now have a wrench that will probably last me until I get steel. Yeah, I remember running up here a few episodes ago. Talk about a pain in the ass. Also forgot to mention that I do have 1,000 gas in the basket. I can use if I need to, if I run out or whatever, but I consider that my like reserve tank. Get nervous about dipping into that if I don't have to. We should be getting somewhat close. I remember it being out here. Oh, nice deer. There's our, I believe that's it up there. I think the entrance was on the other side to this. Very nice. So here we are. Sell some stuff to this hombre.
How about I empty your pockets?
There. So now we're doing pretty good. I have that tool and die set I don't have yet, but eventually I'll get it. Hunting rifle. Ooh, I kind of want this one. And this one. What else does he have? Anything? No. Alright.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well,
good enough.
Try Shamway.
So, let's look here. Hunting rifle. Good. And the crossbow is actually pretty handy. That's if you've seen any of my other live streams of this, I tend to use that a lot. I think I'm gonna try the, let's see, where do I want to go? I think I'm gonna try the compound bow first. I might go east a ways and then go down. We'll loot a car here real quick. Once we get out of these badlands. I'm not super fond of these. Alright, so now I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a car so I can refuel a little bit. Oops. We'll go along the roads here. See if we can find a road that takes us where we want to go. There's a cart. Steal some gas. Let's look at our map here. Oh, so this is a whole nother town we haven't even looked at before. And it goes a long ways that way. So, let's hop on. Pretty soon we're going to get our crate drop. Don't slide downhill, please. So I'm just going to add a little fuel in here since we're here. Alright, so we're going to continue east. Hopefully we'll find a major road to do that on. This looks as good as any. Wow, look at this steep hill. Talk about a dead man's cliff. So when I was a kid, I lived in a town in Texas, and there was a hill that teenagers used to, that looked a lot like that teenagers used to basically jump their car off of, and used to just get ruined on it. Ooh, what's that building? Called Dead Man's Hill. And one time my sister dragged me out there on a little wagon and pushed me down it. And I didn't know any better. I was like 3. Let's see, where's our thing coming in at? Oh, it looks like it's up ahead maybe, huh? Where'd it drop? Oh, over that way. So I thought we were going to go to the east, but it looks like we're going over there to that mountain range. That's not what I planned. We'll go back and do a little more looting, I think, after we get our box O inventory here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So let's make use of our time while that's coming down. We can combine that with our current one and make a better one. Where's that going, on top of that? Yep, on top of the roof. That's alright. Okay, to get up there, I'm going to want to build some frames. Let's just build 8 of them. Oh, I don't want a scrap frame. I want a wood frame. 8. There we go. So I'm just going to do the nice. Already have that one, but I'll take it and sell it eventually. Always good to have money. Let's get a little more car loot here. Where are they coming from? Idea being to hopefully get an engine. More engines is better. And some gasoline. No, you don't. Oh, shit. She got me. Who's coming next? Oh, it's Nurse Nancy, huh? There we go. Let's strip a bit here. And we shall refuel our car. And we'll see what we have in terms of space, and if we don't have any space, we'll head back. Oh, hell yeah. I'm saving that one though. That's not getting turned into a mixer. That one I'll have to figure out another use for. Alright, well, let's, where are we at here? So if we just headed more or less south, we could explore a lot of country until our thing is well to the east of us. So let's do that. Let's look and see what's on top of this mountain here. If it'll let us get up it. Whoa, a road. Getting a little bit of lag here, presumably because stuff is loading in and I'm live streaming at the same time. So what do you suppose that's out there? Looks like snow to the south of us. Does that correspond with anything we've seen so far? Not really. Let's fill some gas in here. I'll loot this one and then we'll fill gas. Good. And then I will put the rest of this in there as emergency. We're getting some alright loot here. Wow, what a road. Ooh, better hurry through here, or I'll freeze. Hey look, a construction crane, that's kinda cool. Can we go this way? Oh, stay away from that military place. You'll get blowed up. Alright, we're going cross country here. Get out of the cold and into the little nicer region. What's a buzzard doing in the winter snows? It's a curious one. Wow, it's a long ways. Lots of snow. Okay, now we're back into kind of a plainsy biome. Let's take stock here. Yep, we're getting close. So now we know there's snow that way. If we went and continued that way, we'd get into more desert. which on a scale of 1 to 2, I'm at about a 1 of enthusiasm. Hey, that sounded like my uncle. Home sweet home. Oh, go away. Don't bother me. I'm thinking. Alright, how are we doing? Looks good. Ooh, some cement. We'll use that tonight. Where did I see some more cement? In here. That's right. And what are we doing there? We want to make some more cement. Make some more cement. We have a lot of cement now. So let's take this out, and this out, and this out, and we'll make the max amount of cement we can in here. Or concrete mix, I guess I'm calling it. And I need to get a bunch of stone now. So right now, tonight's mining is going to be the limiting factor. Put our money in here. Love that new engine. We'll do something with that. I just don't know what yet. Okay. So let's do this. Put this up there. We will need that eventually. Put that over there. Put this up here. We'll sell that eventually. And let's do that. There we go. This over here, always helpful for building. And I don't want to waste any daylight. I'm going to take a brief pause here and come right back. Okay. What can I leave? I think I will leave the arrows in there. The steel ones. And maybe I'll leave this. I'm not planning on looting any more cars today. So, working steadily here. Let's go loot another house or two. Pawn and loan. This sounds like the place for me here. What's up here? I heard a noise. Lots of looty looking stuff in here. I'm just going to clear the place of zombies if I can. And then we'll go from there. What's in there? There's good stuff in there. Let's go back this way and clear these aisles and above us. Lots of good loot in here. My God, this was the right place to come. Okay. After I'm sure we're clear back here, then I'll go right behind the ear. Just ask Lenny and George. Alright, good enough for this. I think we're clear in this main room. Let me just check. Looks fine there. Let's check back here. In the toilet. Oh, somebody's coming out. There might be duty in there. What? Well. There he is. Yeah, the difficulty with places like this is that they're in the ceiling. Ooh, there's a safe. Let's bust this open. Sometimes you get hot loots from safes. Oh man, I need a shotgun book. I'd like to have a shotgun on our next big night. But if we can't, we can't. Fully anticipating that that guy is going to eventually jump down and fuck my game up, but that's alright. We'll deal with that later. Some turds for our fertilizer stack. Bye-bye. Okay, so these crates, like I showed you before, you have to bust them open and then you can loot them. There's going to be duty in there. Another AK. So eventually when we get the AK recipe, we'll be cooking with gas. Oh yeah. I needed that, and I needed a shotgun schematic. Good. So now tonight, most of what I do tonight is actually just going to be me going through and assembling stuff, and I'm not going to show that because it's going to be boring. But suffice it to say, we got a buttload of loot about this place. Plenty of duty, plenty of other stuff. Okay, so we've searched that row. Now we'll go down this row. I don't want that. Who's up there? You guys are being lame. Time for you to die, hombre. I like that. Free food. How can I get in there the easiest? Not the hard way. Maybe we can break this. Fancy toilet. That one must have fragrant duties in it. Nice! Oh, I just bought that too. Oh well. So we're getting a lot of good stuff today from our looting. And I'm pretty darn satisfied here. Maybe I'll... What do I have left? I have no room left, so let's go home. Let's drop off and let's loot another place. I've always wondered what's in that daycare. I think there's going to be a lot of guns in there. Very few books. Maybe some knives. Rotting meat, such like this. Alright, let's look. Okay, what can we offload into the fridge? Nothing. Ooh, chili. I'm having chili tonight. Only it's going to be over some convenience store burritos. Let's massacre that stuff. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't use that stuff. I planted some goldenrod. I don't know whatever became of it. I'm getting rid of that. I have got a lot of combining and workbench type duties to do tonight. The other thing I'm going to do tonight is dig a little cistern downstairs. Actually, we'll go check on that real quick, see how it's going. Getting rid of that, I don't need that. What else? Alright, let's go in here. Let's get rid of that. We've got so much cool stuff to do tonight. But it's all grindy stuff, and there's absolutely no reason I would ever subject you to that. So, we're just going to do what we're doing. And in a few minutes, I think I'm going to cut the stream. Let's put this here. Not there, and that's a duplicate, and this is a duplicate. Put him over there. Let's stash that duty. So there we go. There's our duties. That'll be fertilizer. Let's go check on our mushroom farm and see how that's coming. And I'll show you where we're going to put our cistern. I'm going to do that offline. So there's our mushroom farm. Coming along nicely. And I'm just going to leave some space and then cut a little cistern right there. And if I'm lucky, I won't have to keep going down all the way to the lake to get water anymore. I can just grab it out of here. Alright, let's take a little inventory here. I think this is a good place for me to cut the stream. I will probably loot just a little bit more. And then do maintenance. So I'm going to upgrade. When I'm offline, I'm digging that cistern and testing out my thing. I'm going to combine a bunch of parts. And then I'm going to go out there and start upgrading that thing. And then if I have extra time, what I'll do is dig a tunnel so that I can get in and out of that fighting platform from a closer place. And that's all I want to do right now. I feel like having some dinner. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening. And I'll catch you later. Bye.